It looks like it was drawn in Microsoft Paint, sounds like a fever dream, and somehow delivers 13 different ways to spiral into existential despair. This is Man I Just Wanna Go Home, a visual novel that's parts of neo-noir, parts absurdist theater, and 100% not what you were expecting. Most games want to impress you. This one, it wants you to sit in the dark and feel something weird. So, why does it actually work? Or more importantly, why did it stick with me long after I closed it? Let's break it down with 5 whys. Why did this raw-looking existential Microsoft Paint visual novel leave such a strong emotional impression? Because the cast is intentional and it pulls you straight into the protagonist's mind. The hand-drawn visual feels like a breakdown in progress, shaky, messy, but purposeful. The 80s style synthetic sound doesn't just set the mood, it pressurizes it. And the writing, raw, bitter, and strangely poetic. This isn't a character's telling joke, it's someone's unraveling in real time. And here's what ties it all together. The colors aren't just aesthetic, they're emotional cues. Red means tension, yellow is calm, blue brings mystery, green, something's off. You're not told what to feel, but the game shows you anyway. It's not just narrated, it's coded in mood. The second why? Because you are not playing a hero, you are sitting next to someone falling apart. You don't control this guy, you just witness him, rambling, spiraling, cracking jokes laced with a self-hate, and occasionally slipping into moments of haunting clarity. He is not a chosen one, not a genius, not even particularly insightful, just a regular person trying to survive the weight of existing. And yet, somehow, it works. His intentions are simple, his decisions are messy, but through all that noise he feels alive. Not in a grand, cinematic way, but in the small, painful, totally human way. And while it's exactly what I expected from the tone, I still didn't expect to care this much. The third why? Because the game gives you choices, but not in the usual right versus wrong sense. There are 13 endings, but none of them feel like a win. Each one is just different lens on the same fractured identity, circling a single, almost childlike goal. Just get home. No glory, no epitaphy, just home. But here's the trick. Every time you make seemingly simple decision, the game twists you into something more complicated. You think you're choosing the shortest path, but you're actually peeling back another layer of the protagonist's mess. The game isn't asking you to solve it, it's asking you to sit with it, to feel how tangled even the most basic intentions can become when you are not okay. The fourth why? Because it doesn't guide your emotions, it just leaves you with them. There's no dramatic music cue telling you when to feel sad, no twist to offer catharsis. Most endings don't land like conclusions, they just stop, or they drift off. And in that silence, you realize the game isn't trying to impress you, it's asking you to sit with what you've seen. What hits hardest is how familiar it feels. The places, the people, the decisions. It just exaggerated versions of real life dead ends. I could picture moments from this game happening to people I know. Or to me. It's not trying to be mysterious or clever. It's just quietly honest about the fact that sometimes there isn't a good ending. And it's brave enough not to lie about that. The Thieves. Why? Because it's about being lost, and it's never pretend there's a way out. The title says it all. Man, I just wanna go home. Isn't about gameplay loops or power fantasies, it's about learning, identity, and giving shape to inner chaos through minimal tools. And that's exactly why it works for me. In a nutshell, this isn't a game for everyone, but if you are drawn to games that feel more like personal letters scribbled on napkins than polished entertainment, Man Just I Wanna Go Home might hit harder than you expect. It's short, about an hour, it costs $1, but it offers far more than its runtime or price suggests. It gives you a feeling, a mood, a moment to sit with someone else unraveling and maybe glimpse something of your own. And that's why I use the 5 whys, because this game doesn't fit in a genre box or a trend in tech. It's not about whether it's fun, it's about why it lingers. Have a good game, And see you soon.